morning, everyone. So far, so good? Yeah. So I'm here to give you a preview of something very exciting we've been working on. I know earlier today, Wixon and Winston gave you a preview of your new virtual office, but there's more. You excited? There's more. Your new replicated website with lead capture pages is linked to your virtual office and comes with your Pro subscription. Lead capture pages, guys, we've not had this. The LPGN replicated website has 4 distinct landing pages that are geared to the specific interests of your prospects. For example, if you meet a group of people, they'll probably all come from different backgrounds, different walks of life, and as a result, be interested in different things. Doctors will be interested in science, of course. A stay-at-home mom might be interested in being able to make some money in the comfort of her own home. A struggling student, which I have 3 college kids, so I know. A struggling student may need to help in making ends meet. And of course, there'll be many people you meet who simply need the wonderful products that we have to offer. They just don't know about it. So it's your job to listen to their needs. Maybe they have a parent who needs help recuperating from a health challenge. Perhaps you know someone who's having trouble sleeping at night. The point is, technology is rapidly changing the world today, and most of us involved in network marketing don't seem to be able to keep up. But at LPGN, we are embracing these technologies to deliver, enhance, and accelerate the growth potential of you, our IBOs. The goal with the new replicated website with the lead capture pages is to enhance your duplication efforts and to provide you with tools to help build your distributor organizations on a national or even a worldwide level, from the comfort of your own home. So, instead of 1 landing page for prospects, we've designed 4 of these landing pages. 1 for product, 1 for opportunity, 1 for the company, and 1 for the science. Yeah? So, that way, you can send that doctor that you met, you can send them to the science page. That struggling student or the stay-at-home mom, send them to that opportunity page. Tell them, talk. Right, Irene? And for the businessman, send them to the company page. For people who obviously need the products, you can send them to the product landing page. So I'm going to ask Karen and Eric to join me so we can demonstrate how to use your replicated websites. So, everyone, visualize 2 people in a coffee shop. They overhear each other's stories and discover they like the same kind of tea with milk and strike up a conversation. Now, Karen's going to be the IBO and Eric the prospect. So in this conversation, Karen discovers that Eric takes care of an elderly parent. So the conversation goes something like this.
I couldn't help overhearing that you order your tea with milk. I like it that way too. It's not often you see people ordering tea in a coffee shop here on the West Coast.
Yeah, I take care of my mom who likes the tea that way, and that's how she taught me to drink a long time ago. She used to live in Canada, where they drink a lot of tea over there, but recently she moved down here.
Tell me, how's your mom's health? How's she doing?
Well, she's mobile, but she's old and has the usual issues.
Oh, you know what? I know how tough that can be. I bet she's not sleeping well, maybe has some achy joints, and maybe is a little out of focus.
Exactly. Do you know someone like that in your life?
Oh, yeah. My father-in-law, we were having some issues with him. He's 98, and until a couple of years ago, we were really facing some challenges with him. And all I can say is thank goodness for laminine.
Laminine? I never heard of that. How is that helping your father-in-law?
Well, let me tell you. First thing, he stopped getting up in the middle of the night and wandering around the nursing home. The nurses were thrilled. And we hadn't heard of it either, but a friend of us told us about it, and we've been using it with him ever since, and we all take it too.
Wow, that's great.
You know what? I can show you a little bit more about here. Could you mind holding that just for a sec? I just happen to have my iPad right here. Let me show you. Oh, and you know what? I've even loaded my website right to my homepage. Let me show you just a little bit about how this works.
Great, great.
See how easy that can be? Just carry your iPad, your iPhone. You can get to your replicated website right there. How many times have you been in a coffee shop or at the grocery store or, at your kid's soccer game? And there's many opportunities you can strike up a conversation. So, now let's visualize two people at a party going around and making small talk. Let's take a look at what may transpire when Eric approaches Karen.
Hi there.
Hey.
Hey, I couldn't notice, but my wife would love your earrings.
Oh, thanks so much.
Do you mind telling me where you got them? They're very unusual.
Oh, sorry. It's so embarrassing. They're super cheap. I got them on sale at Steinmart for $10. I never buy anything unless it's on sale.
Oh, I hear you. Money is tight with just about everybody I know.
Oh, gosh, isn't that the truth? I've got 2 kids in college, and I've found a way to supplement my income, and it's been a godsend.
Really? What is that?
Oh, gosh. Well, you know what? Here, hold on. Because we're at a party, I have my phone.
Oh.
Let me show you a little bit about what I'm talking about.
I think I'd like to take some time off from the party to take a look.
Oh, you know what? Not a problem. Here, right here on this landing page, go ahead and put in your contact information. It'll send it to me, and that way I can follow up with you. And then in the meantime, I've got my business card right here. And if you've got any questions before I call you back,
Sure.
go ahead and get in touch
I'll
with
do
me.
that. Okay, I'll do that.
Awesome.
Thank you.
So how many times have you been at a party, and when you're talking to people, when you meet them, just listen. Listen to what they're talking about. Do they need extra income? Money's tight. Do they have an elderly parent they're taking care of? It's all about listening. And we're giving you the tools so that you can respond quickly to what you hear of the needs of the people you're speaking with. So we now have we all have appointments. We all have doctor's appointments for checkups or follow-ups. So let's take a look at a realistic conversation between a patient and a doctor.
Karen, your test results are really good today. Your numbers have improved since your last visit.
That's great.
Your cholesterol is down, your blood pressure is down. You even lost some weight too.
I did.
Great job. I'm glad to see you making positive changes. What have you been doing differently?
Well, doctor, I know you told me that I have to start eating better and I have to start exercising. So I did, but I've also started taking a new whole food supplement called Laminine. Have you ever heard of it?
No, what is it?
Oh my gosh, you have got to check this out. Let me show you quickly how this works. This is really something you should be telling all your patients about.
I'll take a look.